Okay, how to beat Andrius. So we're going to be using Geo Traveler for the entirety of this fight. I'm only going to be switching to Noel for the barrier. As you can see, he's a little bit on the higher level end, but for world level 5, this is garbage. I'm under-leveled and I'm under-geared. Okay, that was a level 50 Ascension 2 weapon. Okay, this is my 5-star artifact that I have on him. It rolled all into HP. It really does not do very much for me. I don't even get the set effect from it. Okay, trust me, my gear is really, really bad. Okay, Andrius is not difficult. We're going to be using the Constellation 2 for the intermediate phase, right? That's all it is. We don't need this either, so you can actually beat him with just Geo Traveler at a Constellation like 0. It doesn't matter. We're going to be using Noel for the double Geo bonus, which gives us a 15% flat damage bonus while we have a barrier, okay? Her gear is also trash. She's also incredibly underleveled for world level 5, right? This is Xiangling. She has no artifacts on except for one. I have a 5-star weapon on her. I'm not going to be using her because, again, it's a level 50 Ascension 2. She's literally Ascension 2 as well. Amber is Ascension 1. I haven't touched her. She is still using the same slingshot, and she doesn't have any artifacts. Anyways, let's get into the fight. Alright, so we've got Andrius here at world level 5. All things considered, in my opinion, I think Andrius is one of the easier bosses in this game. His AI is really easy to manipulate, so all you need to do, right, here's the strat, okay, here's the strat. Just hit the back leg, okay? You're gonna see that, right, all you need to do is just dash at him. Be careful, the hitbox is extended really, really far in front of him. So you'll see that the circle is like really big, right? The actual like, circular area is really big. It's not accurate at all when you're in front of him, okay? As long as you stay between his legs or towards his like back legs, right? If you dash directly behind him, right? So like think of his body as a big like line. If you dash along his like line straight behind him, you will not get hit by it. You need to be completely out of that circle though. It is actually accurate when you're behind him, so you do have to dash out of the circle. My tip for that is do a double dash. Do one dash and then do another deep dash. So here, right? Dash, dash again. Look at that. So all we're doing here is we're just going to do DPS, we're trying to get ulti, we're trying to do damage, he's going to do the thing. All you need to do is every time that happens, just react to it and dash out of the way. He's just going to continuously do left or right swipes, it really doesn't matter. All you need to do is just dash through it. Right? It's really simple. You'll just do spins occasionally. That's the only thing that you need to watch about in Phase 1. That's all you need. Just keep doing damage here. No problem. Let's talk about the intermediate phase. So, intermediate phase will happen a couple of times. If you take too long fighting him, he will enter intermediate phase. If he enters intermediate phase twice, he will enter phase 2 no matter what percentage of HP he's at. If you get him down to 50% HP, he'll immediately enter intermediate phase, and then enter phase 2 immediately after that. So you can have up to 2 intermediate phases, but you need at least 1. He's always going to do at least 1. So here it is, right? He's just going to dash around. We're going to put the rock here. He's going to dash the rock and damage himself. That's why we have the Constellation 2 for Geo Traveler. This is not mandatory. It just does a little bit of extra damage, right? That's all we do. Just dash out of the way. He's going to do 3 dashes, right? So that was 2. So this is going to be his last one here. Alright, 1 more. And then he's immediately going to slam in the center because look at his HP, it's at 50%. So he's going to slam in the center, and then he's going to enter phase 2. There we go. So, phase 2, same exact deal, except he gets like 3 more moves, okay, that we have to care about. So he gets this little like weird fur shaking thing where he'll drop icicles. This is the only issue here, is that you need to stay mobile to make sure that you're not hit by the icicles. If you're hit by the icicles, you get hit with cryo. That'll drain your stamina pretty hard. So, just try not to get hit by the icicles. They don't do too much damage by themselves, so you don't have to worry. So, same thing. We're just going to stay towards his back, but now we have to watch out for the tail swipe. Watch his hind legs. Whatever leg he's raising is the direction that he's swiping his tail in, okay? All you need to do is just dash to the tail, okay? Right? See, look at that. Lifted left leg, left swipe. Right? So he's going to do the slam every now and again. As long as you're towards his back, you don't have to worry about it. Lift up the right leg, right swipe, dash through it, right? Same thing. Really, really simple. So he does have an undodgeable move, okay? It's called Phase 2 Howl, is what I like to call it. He literally just howls, and it's in Phase 2, so we call it Phase 2 Howl. I'm going to show it to you at the end of this video, because I don't think I'm going to get it here. Yeah, I think I'm going to kill him before he even does Phase 2 Howl. Alright, let's get greedy here. Wow, he swirled me from all the way over there. Okay, be careful about that one. That really was not happy. Anyways, I'll talk about Phase 2 Howl after this. Anyways, easy. This is Phase 2 Howl. This thing is completely undodgeable. I've tried literally everything. I've tried Venti, I've tried ultis. You can ulti through some of it to nullify a little bit of the damage. You can use Noel's shield. Also, these pillars, by the way, they explode this, so that means you can't go outside on them either. Otherwise, you take cryo damage. I've tried everything.